What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Many of you guys are wondering how you're going to utilize this chill factor in very good ways to possibly get some really good rewards. I want to let you guys understand the no money spent players that are part of the channel. I definitely do my due diligence by showing you guys the missions and everything that I do. We went through it with Escape from Castle Jakenstein. We're doing it right now with whatever stupidness they're doing. What are they calling this other thing? I forgot what it is. Like, it's the escape. What is it? Mutmus or some kind of foolishness that they got going on right now. We'll go ahead and check it out real quick just to make sure that I get the right name. But we're also doing that. How the Grouch won Mutmus. All right. So look, we got all of this right now. We're grinding through it, but in doing all of this, we're trying to attain the cheapest possible way of getting our chill factor maxed, which I have already done. So you're probably like, how am I going to get this Isaiah Simmons Ghost of Madden card for free? Which at the time of this video, he is the best Ghost of Madden player available right now. Well, this is what's going to happen. All of you guys that have been watching the videos that showed you how to max out your chill factor, you should have already gotten your out of position player at tier 10. Tier 15 has not been unlocked yet. That is not going to unlock until Christmas Day. There is a high chance that if you like this video, you are going to pull 94 overall Isaiah Simmons. There is a high chance that you won't pull him, even if you do like the video. But there is a chance. Wait, who was that? Was that Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber? Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. Regardless of the situation, you at tier 15 are going to get a 92 to 94 overall Ghost of Madden player, right? So the importance of the chill factor exceeds all expectations. Let me explain to you why. He is actually a very, very good safety, regardless or if he's on a theme team. Whatever he's doing, it doesn't matter. Isaiah Simmons is a really good card, right? He gets the 99 zone. If you have a Cardinals theme team, he goes all the way up to 99 speed. Pretty good card. I don't think they're going to give him a power up because it'll be kind of redundant. And it doesn't really make any sense at this point because they're promoting the theme teams. So more than likely, he'll just stay the way that he is. But let me give you guys some insight into what you would be getting. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people are going to come back to this video and say that you got him, right? So look, he's going for about 809K. All right, he went all the way up to 1 million. He's dropped down to like 640. You know, he's been fluctuating, but people understand how good the card actually is. All right, so pretty much what's going on is this. You're going to be able to have a chance at getting it if your chill factor is at least 15. Now, I'm a psychopath, and I've done, I did the house rules, I did all that stuff, so I maxed everything out. So I got 2 free cards coming to me. If I pull this card, it's GG's, because he's going to probably take over for Ronnie Lott, and then we're going to figure out how we're going to maneuver the rest of the players. Because I do want to keep Calvin, because Calvin just has that niche. Like, he's able to go ahead and just get that thing. This guy is pretty good also. He also has built-in lurker, so it could be a situation where I have to figure it out. But because he's a 97 speed, when you add the sprinter to him, he might be a guy that I want to have roam the middle of the field. I don't want to user him because it's like, he's so good right now in the game. Why would I user him and take away the aspect of him going out there and being able to snipe anything you throw out there? So when you guys are asking me, you know, what do I want from EA Sports with the chill factor? That's what I'm looking for. That's what we grinded for. Now remember, we were able to also complete Calvin Johnson very cheap because we got the out of position player as well, right? So we're getting benefits from it with no money spent. The only issue is they're letting us wait because theoretically they should have had this line up a little bit differently to kind of give us a chance to be able to get it while it's fresh. But just like in true EA fashion, they wait a little bit and then they'll give it to you. All right. Some of you guys are saying you haven't received your out of position player. I don't know how that's possible because everybody else that has watched the video has already, if you've met MUT level chill factor 10, not MUT level, the chill factor of 10, you got that fantasy pack. I showed it in the video. EA gave it to us. You should have already received your Frostbite and Glacial uniforms. You should have already gotten this stuff, right? Now, as we get further, some of you guys are saying, you know, the Beast Foods, the 5 total store packs and stuff like that. I got 2 of the Beast Food so far. So if I wanted to go ahead and put together Eddie Jackson, I would be right around the area. I would only need 2 more. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about with that. for those of you guys that were asking, right? So I got 2. Now, as everything continues to unfold with the different tiers with the chill factor, you're going to get more and more. So at any time, I can go and snipe this Eddie Jackson up, put him in there at 99 zone with a 95 speed, and just have him running around in my defense because I have that option. There are a lot of things that are going on within this promo, and I need all of my no money spent players, and even my players that spend a lot of money, I need you guys to understand, you have a lot of opportunity, and you are going to make your team better whether you like it or not. Like, it's not even a choice. Like, even if you were like, yo, Gma, I don't want my team better, it's still going to get better because I'm going to give you the info that you need. So we have more things coming. We have to get at least 2 more of those beast food. But again, EA is letting you wait. They don't want to give you everything at the same time because people are going to spend money now. So as people spend money, they'll make their money, and then later on, we'll figure it out. But Isaiah Simmons, because he's in that pack with the 88 plus, and we don't, like, he'll probably be in packs for a little bit. I don't know how it's going to work out because they're going to add some more glitchy players in it. That's why I said, at this point, when you watch this video, many of us are looking to get that card because I want him on my squad too. Because I already know what he's going to do. The 97 speed is going to separate a good player from a bad player. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have to make a more logical read. You can't just throw it and seam streak it to Tyreek Hill when he's in the middle. But because these other players are like 95 speed and stuff like that, you can get away with doing it. Isaiah Simmons ends all that. And he's 6'4". So if they let that ball magically drop down through his head or whatever, it goes through his body, I am going to rage uncontrollably because he's so tall and he's playing that safety position for me. Now, some of you guys are like, yo, you know, you said that thing about Sean Taylor. They're different positions. You know, Sean Taylor's a free safety. Listen, guys, understand when I tell you something. I'm not building my team based on whatever EA says the position is. EA thinks that Ed Reed is a strong safety. They don't know what they're doing. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to play them in the field the way that I see fit. I don't care about their position because I can put them anywhere that I want to in the defense. And many of you guys that have been following the channel for a while, you guys know that. But when I see the other comments, it's like you guys don't understand what's going on. Like, how can you not figure that out? That I don't need to do that. Like, you know, it just seems weird to me. So look, with Sean Taylor's price, right, you're going to still see his power up and everything is still pretty high because he's just another player that you can have out there with like a 96. He's above the 95 threshold, which most of the players get with just a sprinter. So he's going to still be up and around there. But I'll tell you this right now. Realistically speaking, Isaiah Simmons right now is better than this card. Just so you guys know. And again, if you wanted this card so bad, when they give us the next couple of whatever amount of weeks, I think it's like next couple of weeks, you'll be able to get a free 50 player anyway. So you'll be able to grab him. And I don't think he's somebody that you should go and spend all your coins, you know, right now. It's not something that you need to do. As far as all of this stuff right here, as far as like, you know, buying him in the store, this is not cost effective. Just grind it out and complete the set. There's a lot of 85s that I've been seeing around 19, 18K. Just grind it out and you can grab them for very, very cheap. So it's not that big of a deal. But I just wanted to show you guys that, you know, when he first dropped, it was like 34K a card, 33K. It's coming down steadily. But what most people are going to do is they're going to formulate a lot of these players together and just run wild with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's pretty much what a lot of people are going to do because it's going to give them more opportunities to do whatever they want. So they're just going to come out and say, look, I got every good player that's available right now. Come do something to me. That's ultimately what's going to happen. But you and I know we're going to continue to grind throughout the game. We're going to make sure that our chill factor is maxed. We're going to do everything possible to try to get something for free. Even when everybody else is doing everything else, you know, spending money, doing all that crap, we're going to chill out. So look, what else do you have to look forward to? You're at tier 20, which I've already, you know, maxed out. So once they drop the final tier, I'm going to get another nat 92 to 93 from the entire program. So you guys have to understand, it's a fantasy pack and it contains all that, which means that we're going to be able to do another master set with some of the players that are available in here. But this will be after the fact. Keep in mind that this promo ends January 4th. So Zero Chill is going to be going on until that time. So they're going to slowly and steadily lay everything out. And then we're going to eventually be able to get the stuff that, you know, that we want, but later on. So this is a very, very high opportunity. I just wanted to make sure that you guys are there with it. So that way you have an understanding and you know that there is going to be a possibility for you to go ahead and grab that Isaiah Simmons. I'll tell you this right now, I would probably say at least 30% of the people that watch this video is probably going to pull them and then tweet them to me and laugh. And I'm going to be happy as I always am because I want you guys to get those cards. But it starts with understanding what you need to do to get it done. Get that chill factor up, max it out, and just wait for the free cards. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.